The latest example of the African migrant challenge for Spain is right here in the southern port of Tarifa. The town's multi-million-dollar sports complex is now a makeshift holding center. Under police guard, nearly 700 sub-Saharan Africans stayed here recently, hoping for a better future in Europe. While right next door, the town is building its own future. With the surge in arrivals of migrants from Africa into Spain this summer, towns are having to improvise solutions on where to hold them. You're seeing it here in the towns closest to Africa, just across the water, and as far away as Barcelona. Africa is just 14 kilometers, or 8 miles, across the sea. This Tarifa town councilor organized 100 volunteers overnight to handle a sudden influx of migrants.
The town sports hall has always been open for migrants, the old one and now this new one, but it's not the right place for these people.
Spain made international news in June by accepting 629 migrants rescued from the Mediterranean after Italy and Malta denied them entry. More than 2,000 aid workers, translators, and lawyers awaited them at the eastern port of Valencia. But this Roman Catholic priest, who has helped migrants for decades, says unlike well-organized Valencia, Spain's southern ports near Africa struggle with ad hoc responses.
A pesar de que llevamos 30 años en esta frontera,
migrants have been coming in clandestine boats for 30 years, but there wasn't a decision until now to build a full-service reception center in this area.
La decisión de construir un gran centro para la acogida de inmigrantes.
The Spanish government says it's considering such a place instead of sports arenas, especially with migrant arrivals up 80% this year over last. Those who make it to Tarifa usually land here. But the priest sees a troubling undercurrent with the latest surge.
Desde mi punto de vista, en estos momentos, en Europa,
Europe now is moving toward a more worrisome globalization, the globalization of rejection and xenophobia.
Que sería la globalización del rechazo y de la xenofobia.
Yet there was a respite for 13 migrants still at the sports center. They suddenly emerged to go to lodging of charities that want to help them get a foothold in Europe. Still, Tarifa Sports Center and others nearby remain ready for new migrant arrivals until Spain finds a better accommodation solution. Goodman, CGTN, Tarifa, Spain.